Favorite rapper would probably be, and this might be a hot take, but it's Chan Banchan. My favorite rapper is Banchan. Banchan. I can't pronounce his name in the Korean way. He's my favorite rapper. I just love his lazy rapping. I love it so much and I miss it. I would love if he brought it back. Please.
Cherries on top.
With all the cherries, please. But a second after that would probably be, I'd say probably Junsook. Like, I really love Junsook's rapping from P1 Harmony. I love that he's branching out now, and if you've ever heard Wasp by him and Intact, if you have not, I mean, please.
I implore you
to listen to that. That's life-changing.
Favorite K-pop dancer has to be Hyunjin. I love the way Hyunjin moves. Like, there are times where he can be very precise, very technical, but sometimes the way he moves, it just looks like water on land, and it's just like the whole dance, Racha, take my money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
We already have the concert.
what's a little more, you know? You know, you gotta help the 7 guys. You have to help the 7 kids get feed by their single father. You know what I'm saying? But I really love watching Hyunjin dance. I think if I could just, like, you know, just him just on the stage and just moving, take my money. You know what I'm saying? Favorite K-pop vocalist, I would give that up to Kyo. P1 Harmony's Kyo. Stray Kids Sinmin. I need them on a track together.
Real? Yes, please.
Like, can y'all see the vision? Can y'all see the vision? I know it's gonna sound like it's just my ults. My favorite rapper is Junso. My favorite K-pop rapper is Junso from P1 Harmony. That little boy from P1 Harmony can rap. Come on, his 10s was due to him from then. His 10s are getting due to him now. It's just all it's all just yes, okay. Like, oh my goodness, yeah. That's it for our nice little K-pop chorus section.
If you want to find out more about us in K-pop, you know, subscribe. We totally have to do a bias list where we each say who our biases of each group. So, you know, that might be another video idea. Subscribe.
Join the community, you know what I'm saying?
Join the K&K community. Okay, but moving on. Our next segment is Culture Plus Life Out of K-pop. Where are we from? And what's something unique about it? So we've mentioned this before, but if you didn't know, we are from the Bahamas. So if, you know, our accent sounds a bit weird to you, it's because of that. 242 to the world.
Yeah. The land of the sunshine and the sea, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but what's unique about it?
The Bahamas consists of 700 islands and keys, a nice little archipelago.
Japan is also
Excuse me. Please let me answer the question.
It's a nice little archipelago located just southeast of Florida. We are very much known for our beautiful sunny shores, beautiful crystal clear waters. We have a nice little pink sand beach on Harbor Island. A lot of the islands are very known for very specific things. I think the thing that our island, the capital Nassau, is most known for is Atlantis. That's one of the biggest marine shelters of marine life in the world is with Atlantis and the resort that they have.
You're not doing an infomercial.
I know. I'm saying what's unique about our nice little land.
Like you're doing an infomercial.
Let me say what's unique about our nice little land.
Come to the Bahamas. It's beautiful here.
I mean, that's up to them. I'm not gonna tell anybody what to do with their life. They have free will, you know. But like our nice little marine life that we have in Nassau, in Andros, we have Crab Fest. So if you're interested in crabs or wanting to know about stuff like that, those are things that you can do. Like it's like the swimming pigs in Exuma. You know what I'm saying?
That's nasty, by the way.
Shush.
Nasty.
There's a lot of little bits and pieces of our islands that we come together and we bring forth to give such a nice and beautiful experience both to the people that live there and the people that want to see it. You know what I'm saying? Next question. Oh my goodness, can't even be patriotic no more. What languages do you speak or want to learn?
I speak English. I barely speak English. I speak English though. I I don't speak any other language. I tried to learn Spanish once. I really thought I could have learned it, I was confident, but then I can't roll my R's, and that dream just like plummeted like so hard and so fast. Like me and my Spanish professor in UB, that's a college over here at University of Bahamas, when I went, that we would row many times because he wants me to roll my R's, and I'm trying, but it couldn't happen. I can't do it. But a language I do want to learn is Korean. I don't know if I will be able to. Like, I'll try, but that's a lot of work, bro. Like, English is a lot of work. Like, imagine Korean. But, if I ever want to visit Korea, I gotta know at least something. So,
You can't just survive off 안녕하세요 and 감사합니다. You can't just survive over that, Listen, that little spiel that she had just proves that she's the more chaotic between the two of us. But I would say that the only language that I know is also English. I do want to learn a few languages though. I want to learn Korean. I want to learn Greek, because a place that I'd really love to go to is Greece. Oh my goodness. I just love the landscape and the culture there. So of course I would want to learn about it. So Korean, Greek. I would also want to learn Tagalog. I really think that's a really interesting language to learn, so I'd want to learn those as well. So, yeah.
Okay, nice. What's your go-to comfort food? I would normally say ice, but then my dentist would say that's not a good idea. So I'm not gonna say that. But I would have to say that my go-to comfort food is chocolate. Like, if I could marry chocolate, I would in a heartbeat. Like, I wouldn't question it, you know what I'm saying? Like, chocolate could be like, yo, let's get married, and I'll just say, take me already. Like, I don't need nothing fancy when it comes to chocolate, to be honest. So yeah, that's my comfort food.
I can't say that I have a comfort food, especially with like the relationship that I've had with food recently. I don't think there's ever been a time where I've been like sad and wanted a specific food to basically pick me up, or like a food that gives me like nostalgia or anything of that sort. I haven't thought about that in a while. So as of right now, I'll probably just say a generic answer like mac and cheese or something. But with the relationship I have with food right now, I don't have a comfort food at the moment. Sorry. The last question for the culture and life outside of K-pop. What is your biggest fear and what is your biggest dream? I think my biggest fear has always been the fear of disappointment. I've always been the type of person that needed validation, and I've always done the best that I could to make sure I never let people down. And I think that's probably why I'm so hard on myself as well, because if I let myself down, I'm letting people down who cheer me on, who root for me and whatever like that. My biggest dream, however, is to make music that's impactful. If you guys didn't know, I study music in the University of the Bahamas. I'm learning music on a tertiary level, not only just how to sing, but how to make music, how to feel with music, how to invoke something with a musical piece. And I would also love to do that as well. Whatever emotion that I try to convey, I want to convey it as greatly as possible through any art medium, but specifically music.
Such in-depth answers. My goodness, she's writing the beautiful thesis right now. My biggest fear would probably have to be the fear of being forgotten, or like, yeah, I guess being forgotten. Like, I have like 6 siblings. I'm the oldest. So, and we live like in a blended family where I live with my mom. Some of them live with their dad, with my dad, not their dad, my dad. So like I think my biggest fear is striving to like be in all of their lives, because I don't want them to remember me as a sister that was always just in and out, come and go. Like I want them to remember me with like fond memories of like things that we did and whatnot. So that's one of my biggest fears. My biggest dream, however, I can't say marry Banchan because that's delusional. But my biggest dream would have to be being a playwright. I love to write, and I've always noticed that I had like a passion for writing from like I was in high school, but never really got into it because of reasons. And now I'm actually fully stepping into it. Like right now, fully stepping into writing. My ultimate goal is to write a play. So that is my ultimate dream. Let's put a play out there and for people to see. So if that's something that interests you. I did say this anyway. If that's something that interests you, follow me along on the ride. I'll write some pieces, share it with you guys, and we'll go from there. All right, that is it for Culture Plus Life Outside of K-pop. If you want to find out more, click subscribe.
And journey along with us,
YouTube and channel dreams. What we want to do with this YouTube channel, what we want to do with this platform that we are creating brick by brick, cement drip by cement drip. Okay, why did you decide to start this channel? Answer from Madam Kai.
Answer from Madam Kai. We wanted to start this channel because we talk a lot. And we talk a lot about basically everything. And although...
Oh, little old me.
Miss. And although we talk a lot about everything, we usually just talk amongst ourselves. We want to branch out to find people who share common ideas, common thoughts as us. And we can all just, just sit down and chat about it all together. And we want to show our lives as human beings and as fangirls and as God-fearing women in this world. So, yeah. Question to you, Madam Kel. What kinds of videos are you most excited to film?
I am most excited to film music video reactions. And not just because, that's what's trending right now. Well, I don't even know if that's still trending, to be honest. Right. But because, like, I want to talk about these things, you know what I mean? Like, I watched the MV, like, I would watch the MV, and I would, like, just the immediate thoughts that I have, like, oh my gosh, he did this instead of this time, or, like, oh my goodness, he did not do that move. Like, I need someone to talk to that about, you know what I mean? Like, I know someone out there is, like, waiting or, like, looking for someone to talk about these things. I want to say all the nitty-gritty that has come to mind when I'm watching these MVs. So I'm actually most excited about that. I am also excited about, I guess this whole experience, to be honest, especially like having to like intentionally go in front of a camera and talk. Like, just coming out of my comfort shell. I think that's most exciting because I've never done anything like this, to be honest. Like, I have not.
I think the kind of videos that I'm most excited to record are album reviews, because like, yes, the music video reviews is talking about the visual aspect, the concept that they decided to put alongside of the music to get the certain story or the message from it is all nice and well, but to figure out how the album connects into all of it, how they connect into a story, what exactly are they trying to say with the collection of music that they have made, like album reviews, music analysis and stuff like that. Those are like the type of videos that I'm actually most excited to talk about. If you guys can't tell by right now, like, I'm really
long-winded.
I was gonna say head over heels with music, but long-winded works too, I guess.
That too.
Like, I'm really just head over heels in love with learning about music and I like discussing it. So of course that's gonna be something I'm most excited to record.
And where she's head over heels with music, I'm more so head over heels with like how they go about it, like the process of it. Like, I just want to know, like, I want to talk about, like, oh my gosh, remember last comeback, he was trying to hit this, but couldn't really hit it. And now this comeback, he's coming and he's hitting it. And oh my gosh, did you see that layering? And I guess that's music, but then I don't know. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out as we go along.
Next question. Any long-term goals for this channel? I mean, for me, honestly, I want this channel to become like a safe space for a lot of people. Like, if anyone that wants that comfort from God, knowing that he's not the type of person, or like not the type of being that people make him out to be. I want this to be the platform where if you come seeking refuge, you can come here. If you're tired of all of the, I guess, the influence lifestyle that everyone portrays, you can come here. If you just looking for something different, because I mean, we're doing things that people are doing, but we're gonna take like our own approach to it. So if you're just looking for anything different, like, that is our goal. Our goal is to be your refuge, or our goal is to be your comfort as we've been each other's comfort.
I think my personal long-term goals is to be as authentic and as real as possible. I also agree with the fact that, you know, we'd want to be a refuge, a safe space, a safe haven, or anything of that sort. But in order to continue to remain safe, even if people would want to stay for a long time, is to continue remaining authentic, continue to just put our real and our best foot forward in everything that we do, and to make sure that the comfort never leaves, you know?
Who inspires your content style? Creators, artists, etc., etc.? I have none, to be honest.
Same. Like I said, we just decided to talk, and we wanted to get out our comfort zone, so we put a camera in front of us. So we're trying to find people who'd want to talk as much as we talk. So if I were to say, like, if someone inspired our style, I would just say each other.
Yeah, I'd say each other, because, like, yeah, we're doing things that people are already doing, like I said. So we're doing music video reactions, we're doing album reviews, we're doing just different things that people are already doing. So I guess you can say the K-pop community has inspired this. I don't know, but name one person, or to name a different type of style, then no, we don't actually have one. We're just coming on here and talking to you as we are right now.
Right, we're just riding the wave, guys. Our last question for today is, how would you want your subscribers to describe your vibe? For me, I'd say chaotic yet comforting. I feel like that fits us, you know? Of course, we're gonna be like, ooh, and we're gonna laugh our heads off and everything of that sort, but we also want to bring a nice, calming, although it's like contradictory. Like, most videos would probably be like us and our nice big entertaining selves, but we'd also want some videos where you can just sit down and listen, even if it's just background noise. Like, it's something that you can put on and you can feel comfortable watching, feel comfortable listening to, that sort of thing. That's what I would want our subscribers to describe our vibe as: chaotic and comforting.
Just a contradictory within itself, I tell ya. But I can't disagree. Like, I have to agree with what she says. Like, look at me. I'm kidding. Don't look at me.
Look at this.
And I'm not even forcing this. It's just me on a regular. But anyway, whatever, right? Yeah, a regular, huh? To end this video off, we're gonna do a lightning round where we just shoot fire rapid questions and we answer it in one take. Ready? And favorite emoji right now, the nodding emoji.
Same. Oh my goodness, yes, the nodding emoji. I love the nodding emoji very, very much. Most used slang. Why did all the slang just disappear from my mind? It's not clocking you that I'm standing on business. That's why I saw a meme, but like,
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
And right now you can save
50 pounds per person.
That's just brain rot.
My favorite slang right now though, bruh.
Bruh? I'm mad you say that because all I heard is, you mad, bruh?
You mad, bruh?
You mad, bruh?
So, May, stop procrastinating.
Stop. Stop the accent. That's oh my goodness.
Slang though. I have no slang right now. Tea, spill the tea, sis. I mean, that's so old though, but I guess tea. Yeah, clock the tea, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Favorite color combo. For me, it has to be pink and white.
For me, it's blue and gold.
Okay, go to Starbucks or boba order. I'm just gonna say boba because I flipping love, see the Bahamian accent coming out, but I love melon boba. Like, I need someone to sell that over here. We don't have that over here. The only thing we have is regular boba, and then I'm not gonna be disgrateful or ungrateful for the regular boba we have here, because that's beautiful too. Like, I love getting me a white mocha hazelnut boba drink. Like, I love getting me that. So that's my go-to order for boba. For coffee though, anywhere I usually get an iced macchiato caramel with white chocolate.
Boba order. Okay. I usually like those smoothies with like the coconut jelly. Bobas, I really love those. So like mango smoothie, passion fruit smoothie, those type of like exotic stuff with the coconut jellies, those are really nice. But if I had to do it with like the tapioca pearls, it would probably just be brown sugar milk tea. For coffee order, it's usually just a nice coffee, or if I'm feeling a little fancy, it's a frappe.
Okay, next question. A song you'll never skip.
It's a lot. I think the first song that literally popped up in my head was I Like It by Stray Kids.
Real. That's number one. I'm sorry. It's such a toxic song, but anyway.
Right? It's such a toxic song, and like, I don't agree with it, but it's such a good melody. Once I hear that like, you gotta stop everything and just listen to the music, bruh. That Boss by P1 Harmony, I could never skip that song. No. Listen, y'all are asking for a song, I can give y'all several. We could be all day, but I'm not gonna do that. Hand it over.
A song for me would probably be Maniac by VVZ. That will never skip that song. Okay, and last quote unquote quick fire, because nothing's quick with us apparently. One artist you think would survive Squid Games? I have two actually, but who are you gonna say?
Shoot.
Because my pick, like, if I had to put someone forward, even I wouldn't want to, I would pick Shota. I'd pick Soul from P1 Harmony.
Yes! Oh my goodness, yes! I would also put him. That dude he just knows how to survive.
Yeah. And then I would also pick Leader Nim from Stray Kids. I feel like he would also survive. And that's not just because he's my bias. Anyway. I don't want him to die, obviously.
Sure, that's what she says. But I'll probably also pick Shota. I looked at that question and I couldn't figure out who exactly it was, because like, I know Squid Games, but I haven't watched it, so I have no idea. But but I'll probably pick Shota. Shota just knows how to survive. Like, he just gives off that mentality that if you stuck him somewhere, he would adapt to it and he would beat the game. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that's all we have for you guys today with this nice and lovely Q&A. If you enjoyed the chaos that we have brought to your screen, make sure to like, comment down below, and subscribe to join the K&K community.
This has been Kel.
And this has been Kai.
And we're
Kel and Kai.
Bye.